Hey everyone, and welcome to today's explainer. So let's talk about corporate tech management. If you've ever had to deal with buying, maintaining, and then finally getting rid of office computers, you know it's a massive logistical puzzle, right? Today we're going to explore a really cool unified ecosystem that tackles this exact headache, looking specifically at the comprehensive services from a company called Vemme Verticals Private Limited. Seriously, I want you to think about this for a second. Who actually manages your entire tech lifecycle? For a lot of us, the answer is kind of just a fragmented mess. You've got one vendor selling you the laptops, maybe some other company fixing them when they inevitably crash, a totally different team building your custom software, and then you're hunting down some obscure service to haul away that pile of ancient keyboards in the IT closet. You know the closet I'm talking about. It's a daily headache for modern businesses. But it turns out there's a much more streamlined way to handle this. We're looking at Vemme Verticals Private Limited as your unified technology partner. Instead of scattering all your tech needs across like a dozen different contacts, Vemme brings that entire technology lifecycle completely under one roof. Okay, let's break down how this interconnected ecosystem actually works. It's really three main steps: hardware solutions, AI software, and e-waste management. Let's jump right in. Starting right at the foundation, we have Phase 1, hardware sales and services. When we look at their core expertise, they provide exactly what you need to keep the lights on and operations running smoothly. We're talking laptop sales, desktop sales, and ongoing servicing. These machines are literally the lifeblood of everyday business. But the cool part is, they don't just drop off a bunch of boxes and ghost you. They're actually there for the ongoing servicing to keep those crucial machines humming day in and day out. And this highlights a really important duality in their approach to hardware. On one side, you've got your new sales and service for those premium, high-performance needs. But on the flip side, they offer refurbished solutions. This is huge because it caters to budget-friendly needs while, and this is key, extending the life of existing tech and actually promoting sustainability. To quote their company overview directly, they are specializing in the sales and service of laptops and desktops, including refurbished laptops. That right there is their foundational competency. But, as we're going to see, they absolutely do not stop at the hardware. Which brings us right to the next piece of the puzzle. Phase 2, cutting-edge AI development. So here's where we shift gears from the physical stuff you can touch to the intangible. AI app development is this distinct, super high-tech pillar of what they do. We're not just talking about basic IT help desk stuff here. This is the creation of cutting-edge artificial intelligence applications designed to power and modernize your tech solutions. They're essentially building the software of the future. It's such a fascinating pivot, right? From hardware to futureware. Think about it. It's honestly pretty rare to find a partner who can, hand you a refurbished laptop and then turn around and architect the wildly sophisticated artificial intelligence applications that your team is actually going to run on it. They are literally supplying the body and building the brain. But let's be real, eventually all tech reaches the end of the line. So that leads us to Phase 3, managing e-waste sustainably. This is the final piece of the Vemme puzzle, sustainability and responsible disposal through e-waste management. Because, well, you can't exactly just toss old laptops into the dumpster out back. You need a secure, environmentally responsible way to offload legacy hardware. And honestly, having the very same vendor who sold you the hardware also manage your e-waste, that is incredibly efficient. So the big takeaway here is the complete Vemme lifecycle. It's how all these elements snap together to form this one beautiful, continuous loop. You procure new hardware when you need that top-tier juice, you extend your budget's life via refurbishing, you innovate with custom AI apps, and finally, you retire it all responsibly via e-waste management. It's the whole shebang, a totally closed-loop ecosystem. Which leaves us with a pretty big question for you to chew on today. Is your organization's tech footprint fully optimized, from the moment you acquire it all the way through to responsible disposal? Looking at this comprehensive approach from Vemme Verticals, it really challenges us to rethink our own setups. I mean, why juggle a dozen totally disconnected vendors when a unified partner can handle the hardware, the software, and the sustainability all in one go? Thanks so much for hanging out with me for this explainer, and definitely keep asking those big questions about how your tech is actually working for you.